Okay, it was a very early morning game for me. I mean, 4:30 here on the West Coast. I struggled to get up, but I got up and I witnessed a great game. Actually, no. No. It wasn't a great game. Liverpool City was. It was a game where two teams did not play at their best. Absolutely not. Um, at the end of the day, I would say City deserved to win. They created a ton of, not a ton, but they created more chances that they should have put away. Let's be honest. Anyone who doesn't think so didn't watch the game. I mean, I watched the game. Um, Liverpool did well, in my opinion, because they were doing a good job at breaking City's lines, getting the ball to Soboslai attacking through the middle, getting it out to Salah creating something, trying something. Although Ake had a very good game. Ake was holding him down, putting him in his pocket. But I don't know. No one had an outstanding game for City or Liverpool. No one was by far the better team. City was slightly better, but even for City standards, it wasn't that great. I mean, Julian Alvarez hasn't. I mean, Julian Alvarez is a nailed-on guy in this team because De Bruyne is injured. Let's be real. I mean, Julian Alvarez hasn't, contributed any goal or assist in like 6 games. I don't know. I feel like it's very Holland heavy right now for the City attack, and De Bruyne needs to come back and fix that. De Bruyne needs to come back and fix that for City. For Liverpool, I mean, two of your better attackers, Darwin and Luis Diaz, come back from all the way from the back guys to South America like 2 days ago. They're not going to play at their best. So, yeah, I would have liked to see Gravenberch start. I don't know why we're waiting. I don't know why Klopp is wasting time with Curtis Jones. He should realize, and people have realized by now, unless they're a delusional Liverpool fan, Curtis Jones is just not it. He shouldn't be a starting midfielder, and especially in big games like these, he shouldn't be your starting midfielder because he's just not up to par. He can't hang with the Bernardo Silvas, the Rodris, and those guys. He can't. We've seen it enough. He has a good game once in a while in the big games, but he's just not cut from that cloth. And yeah, I would have liked to see Gravenberch start the whole game. I mean, he's quality. He didn't work out at Bayern because he just didn't quite fit the system, and he wasn't training well for Bayern week in week out. So he wasn't. You have to earn a spot. You know what I mean? So I would have liked to see him start. Mm. Apart from that, I mean, Alisson had a shocker in the first half. I mean, that's what I mean by City didn't put away their chances. I mean, the City goal came from an Alisson mistake, a terrible punt. The guy his Casper the Ghost swiped his leg out from under him as he went to go punt the ball. I mean, it was weird. He had it off first half, although he made a great save at the end of the first half on the Foden shot. But yeah, I mean, a draw. City draws again, dropping points, and I guess the next topic: Arsenal win. King Kai Havertz scores an 89th minute goal to give Arsenal the 3 points against a tough Brentford team. That's a tough Brentford team. Brentford is not an easy team to go to and win. It's not easy. I'm going to pull up the results here right now. Here we are. Yeah, City 1-1. And yeah, Arsenal 1-0. And honestly, let's go to the table. I didn't know Arsenal with a win after the draw go first. Look at that. First place. Goals, they have the best defense in the league. 3 draws, 9 wins, only 1 loss. City with 2 draws, 2 losses. City with Liverpool with a bunch of draws. I think we could disregard Tottenham for the title race. I think it's Liverpool, City, Arsenal this year for the title race. But let's be real. I think we need to be real, guys. City is going to win the league. Haaland is going to, he's not going to score. He's not going to break his own record this season. He's not on the pace to do that unless he goes and scores a bunch of hat tricks. But Haaland will hit 30 plus in the league this season, especially when De Bruyne comes back. He's going to have much better service. And Arsenal will fall off again. I have no reason to believe that Arsenal won't fall off. It's been 3 seasons in a row now for Arteta's Arsenal where they've fallen off in the March, April time of the season. 3 seasons in a row. So I have no reason to believe Arsenal will not fall off again at that time of the year. It's up to them to prove me wrong and to prove the doubters wrong. People who doubt them over that. It's up to them. It's up to them to take that next step in mentality. and stay strong throughout the whole season, because that's what you got to do to beat City. Man City, backed by an oil rig and backed by the power of the Middle East, that's what you have to do. Ask Liverpool. They tried their best. They had a couple off games and two off games, and that cost them the title. So yeah, I think Arsenal is top right now, but we could disregard these guys. I think come March, April time, we could disregard Liverpool, and City will go on to win 4 in a row. Haaland will be top goal scorer again. He was not meant to be this good, guys. He was meant to be a Bundesliga merchant. He wasn't supposed to hang in the Premier League. That's what people said. He wasn't supposed to hang in the Premier League. Look at that. A Bundesliga guy comes in and he's demolishing the King Charlie Invitational. This is the King Charlie Invitational. This is the Peppier League. This isn't the Premier League, guys. It's the Peppier League. It is on the track to becoming a Farmer League. And as long as Pep stays and he has the power of the financial, the Middle Eastern financials behind him, that power, no one's winning this league over City. No one. See, I initially thought Pep, all right, 1 more season, 2 more seasons after the Champions League, he's out of here. He's going to take a couple years break. Maybe we'll see him for Spain. Maybe he goes back to Bayern. Maybe he goes back to Barcelona. But no, dude, I think I see Pep likes this City team because it's his own. He built this City team from scratch. And I think, unfortunately, he's going to be here for 4, 5, 6 more years. And they will win the Premier League every single one of those years. I guarantee you that. And it's unfortunate, but the Premier League is now a Farmers League. Equal to the Bundesliga, maybe not on the level of Bundesliga. Bayern is at 12 in a row. I can't rep my own league. I mean, when we win 12 in a row, I can't really sit here and rep the league, but it's turning into the Farmers League. And if I'm a Premier League fan, I'm really worried about that because you guys are supposed to be the elite team. You guys are supposed to be the elite league, best league in the world, most funding, the league, the most watched league in Europe, across the entire world, biggest fan bases, most money, most advertisement. And you're going to become a Farmers League? It's really kind of just jubilation, and it really fuels my fire because I've always heard the Premier League, the Bundesliga is a Farmers League, Bundesliga, Bayern's League, blah blah blah. Now it's becoming the City Peppier League, the City League, and there's really nothing anyone can do about it unless Liverpool or Arsenal go get the power of the Middle Eastern wealth. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. City will go on to win this league. Don't take Arsenal on top right now seriously. I'm not. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping comfortably. Arsenal, they're not keeping me up at night. If I'm a City fan, I'm not having nightmares about Arsenal. I'm really not. I'm not having nightmares about Liverpool. They're just not that strong yet. Plus, Salah probably will leave at the end of the season. The Premier League's finished, guys. The Premier League really is finished. There's not the future isn't bright. So yeah, good game against Liverpool City today. Arsenal with a good win. Kai Havertz finally scoring a goal, finally doing something useful. But the future of this league, guys, it's bad. Subscribe, like the video because you love me, because you want to see more of my face, because maybe I'm a good-looking guy. Maybe you like how I look. I just took a shower. I just shaved. I'm looking kind of a little clean right now in a baggy shirt. I've had this shirt since 6th grade. I'm now 22 years old. Like the vid, subscribe. Farmers League. The Premier League's a Farmers League. It's unfortunate. Screw the Prem merchants. Screw Queen Elizabeth. It is what it is.